Thank you, John. It's a very interesting set of end markets. So we call it global high tech, but it's really two complementary but differentiated end markets: microelectronics, obviously the production of microprocessors, and data centers. They're related but different. And to your question, is it existing or new ones? It's both. We try to focus as much as we can to the new ones because we can embed our technology in the whole design of the data center or of the microelectronic production site called a fab, usually, but we work on both, actually. Maybe just for perspective as well, when I think about AI in the next 5 years, so 2025 to 2030, when you think about it, AI uses 4% of the power that's generated, electricity in the US today. It's expected to use 10 to 15% by 2030. At the same time, AI globally will require as much water to cool those data centers than the drinking needs of the whole of India in the next 5 years. So we thought that we were heading for a water scarce world. Well, with AI, it's just gotten way more acute. So the fact that we're talking to those high-tech companies, they're very familiar with that challenge. And in the microprocessing world, so in the fabs, we help them produce those microprocessors in ways that we use and recycle water at every step of the production process, which is really complicated to do. In the past, while they were generating wastewater that they had to either dump or try to treat before they dumped it, never to reuse it. Well, all the new technologies that we are deploying with our customers reuses and recycles water, so within the fab. And for the data centers, technologies are evolving. Up to now, most of the data centers were cooled because you were cooling the room where the computer was in. And tomorrow, it will be cooling the chip that's within the computer, and it's called direct-to-chip cooling. And in both cases, we have some very good offering and innovations to help them do that job as well in ways that are reducing water usage in dramatic ways. When they reduce water usage, they reduce power usage as well at the same time. They improve the uptime as well, and they reduce their cost, which is a very Ecolab-like type of model. So we've created dedicated teams, both for data centers and for microelectronics in very dedicated markets, because that's not happening everywhere around the world, as we know, and really like what we're building, what we've built, the performance of that business, and I expect it to become a major driver for us in the years to come.